Welcome back to the latest edition of Muhlenberg College Plays of the Week, except this week it's Pins of the Week, as we pay tribute to some of the Muhlenberg wrestlers. At number 8, Joey Lamparelli, cradling this opponent from apprentice school for his 90th career win and his 20th career pin. At number 7, remember when Alessandra Rodriguez pinned a Delaware Valley opponent in the first match ever for the Muhlenberg women's wrestling team? Well, the Mule's short history has repeated itself, as in a duel match, it's Rodriguez again pinning a different wrestler from Delaware Valley. At number 6, back to men's wrestling, at the Virginia Duels, Ryan Fairchild against a regionally ranked opponent from Marymount. He takes him down and pins him in just 30 seconds. At number 5, senior Anson Dewar returned from injury to go 3-0 with 2 pins and a forfeit win at the Virginia Duels, helping the Mules to a 9th place finish. Here he takes his opponent down from apprentice right down to the mat. Dewar now with 28 career pins, just one shy of the top 10 on the Mules all-time list. At number 4, leading the Mules all-time list in pins for the women's team is Kelsey Gelb, who pinned this opponent from Dieuville. She is 10-2 on the season, with 7 of her 10 wins coming by pin. At number 3, final match for the men's team at the Virginia Duels, Mules leading Marymount 25-22, needing a win of any sort to clinch the match and winning the consolation bracket, and junior Ben Krauss takes care of that at heavyweight, pinning his opponent. The Mules win 31-22 and win the consolation bracket. At number 2, it's back to the Virginia Duels, and back to Ryan Fairchild, this time wrestling against an opponent from apprentice. At one point he was down 16-3, close to losing the match on a technical fall, but in the second period, he takes his opponent down to his back and pins him, and we heart that. And at number 1, another come-from-behind pin, this one by Parise at 197 against Marymount. He trailed 14-1 at one point, trailing 14-5 here. He pins his opponent in the second period. A key win in the Mules coming from behind to defeat Marymount and finish 9th at the Virginia Duels. He gets a lot of love from head coach Jason McLean there on the left, and he gets love from us as the number 1 play of the week. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week with more great plays and not just wrestling pins. Until then, go Mules!